everybody. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm a big proponent of silver. I actually took out a little bit and laid it out. I wanted to do one last silver video of the day. And what inspired me was something that happened at work. I'll tell people I don't try to basically debate anybody when it comes to religion and politics. Because inevitably they're trying to convert you and vice versa, and you'll never convert anybody. So it's a waste of energy, a waste of time. Nothing I really sway away from, but if I'm getting the vibe that they're worthy, I will talk to somebody about prepping, storing food storage, storing wealth, such as silver. But I don't go too heavy on it. I'll just throw out a little, like a fishing rod, a little bait to see if they bite. Well, today, someone bit. We were all standing around our cubicles. It was a little slow at the time. And every now and then I'll get a little bug up my butt. I want to see who around me is aware of the political issues our world is facing, of the economy around us. And I'll throw a little piece of bait out verbally to see if anybody bites. 99.9% of the time, nobody bites. However, today, of all days, somebody bit. And it was a lady who was actually sitting in a cubicle right next to me for a few months now. I just happened to throw out that bait. Somebody asked me, what did you do over the weekend? Yeah, I went to the coin shop and I bought a couple of ounces of silver. Normally when I say that, everybody's like, okay, yeah, what did you do? You know, they're just like, eh. But today, I got that same reaction from this group of people except for this lady. Her eyes and everything just perked up. She goes, yeah, my husband and I, we just laid out $2,000 and we bought ourselves silver on some advice from a friend. I was like, wow. You know, I really didn't need to carry on this conversation because this person was so excited about the $2,000 of silver that she now is holding in her hand. Wealth in her hand, not in a bank, not a promissory note of wealth. So she started talking about prepping. I didn't bring up nothing about prepping. She started talking about food storage, silver and whatnot. And we got to talking, and she wanted to know why I stacked silver. And I tell her every time what I tell everybody else. $1, printed $1. They claim it's worth $1. I doubt if it has the purchasing power of $1 any longer. Not backed by any precious metal. A silver eagle, minted by our government, also says $1 on it. The big difference is this dollar might be worth $1. I doubt it, like I said. This dollar is worth approximately $17. There is the biggest difference. I can put a few grand of these in the safe. Wait 20 or 30 or 40 years. Do you think the value of this is going to increase or depreciate? I asked her. I could put the same amount in the safe of silver. Do you think that value will increase or depreciate? I said, I don't even need an answer. Just think about what I'm telling you, what I'm asking you. And then you'll know in your heart that you made the right decision, you and your husband, in purchasing $2,000 worth of silver coins. Now, out of curiosity, I said, which silver? Because she just used the vernacular of silver coins. So I was curious, which silver coin did you buy? Did you buy the maple leaf? Did you buy the eagle? She just said the silver dollar. I don't think she really knew. I think her husband is the one who really did the purchasing, but she really was excited about it. She promised to bring in a coin tomorrow to show me. And I promised to do the same. I'm going to bring in one coin. I might even bring a couple of various coins and a couple of bars to show her, you know, I might bring a couple of tubes in, and you know, one tube and a couple of maple leaves. I might throw in some bars, bring in some bars, you know, just to get her excited, you know, get them rejuvenated into buying more, you know. So I urge everybody, and I say this in every video, but I urge you all, and I want to remind everybody, I do not make a red cent off of any silver you buy. There are no links in my description that lead you to a place where will ask you who sent you here so they can send me $1 or $2. I always say go to the place that you want. Go wherever you want, and at a minimum, buy 1 ounce. Buy 1 ounce and hold it in your hand. It is so deceiving. The mind, when you look at it, the brain says, wow, it's so small. But the density of the metal, it fools the brain. Very heavy for visually, when you look at it, the visual size of this piece of metal. I urge you all to buy 1 real silver bullion. This is a silver eagle. Buy 1 of these. Buy a maple leaf, whatever you like. Hold it in your hand for a while. Buy 2 of them. I love doing this. I love doing this. There's something about the sound of silver. There's just something about the sound of silver I just love. Buy 1, folks. If you're sitting on the fence, I'm not saying take every dime that you have and invest it in silver, but at least get a little diversity in your savings. I feel really good I have all this. I brought out just a little bit of what we have. I have some up in the cabin up in north. A lot of you folks know I have my primary home is in the mountains, and I'm here in Tucson just working. So I kind of just rent out this place. But urge you all, get some silver. You will not regret it. That's all I got to say. Take care, folks.